I spoke with a man who lost his home and his animals in the Beachie Creek Fire. He says it's been tough cleaning up and trying to rebuild, but he says kindness matters, and it's been a necessary part of the culture in the Santiam Canyon.
It was going to be our forever home. My wife and I, this last year, we were able to retire fully after raising a family back in Missouri.
But then the Beachie Creek Fire swept through the Santiam Canyon about 2 months ago, burning houses along the way, including Bruce Bailey's home. This is what's left.
When we were escaping our house was already on fire. Windows were exploding.
He says his wife Kathleen was badly burned trying to save their more than 20 goats. They were only able to save one.
Our oldest goat, named Nutmeg.
He lost his beloved cats too, but each day is a little easier with this kind of help and kindness.
You guys are just doing a fantastic job.
Aw, thank you.
Just really terrific.
Thank you.
Well, right now we're working on lunch. We have cheeseburgers, chicken patty sandwiches, hot dogs.
Volunteers from the community
Getting a rush through here right now.
making sure hundreds of people are fed 3 times a day.
We're about the only ones up here still operating, so.
Right after the fire, Ward Frederick with the Silverton Lions Club teamed up with the Silverton Elks Lodge to make it happen.
7 days a week. Yep. I think I've missed 2 days since we started.
I wish that we could do so much more than just give them lunch, but you know, you do what you can do.
All this is happening in the Gates Community Church of Christ parking lot.
They've been a huge blessing to our community, for people, because even people that still have their homes, a lot of them, some of them can't get into it because of smoke damage and insurance, waiting for it to be cleaned.
So we feel like we're doing some good, but gosh, you know, they need so much more than what we're able to provide.
As always, really appreciate what you guys are doing. It's just really spectacular. You've helped us out a lot.
Bruce Bailey says this is the first time he's been on the receiving end of this kind of generosity. He says for the last 40 years, he worked with AmeriCorps, setting up emergency services for others during disasters. But really quickly, a little more information on those free meals. They're expected to be available until November 21st. On that day, they plan to have an early Thanksgiving dinner. Christine Pitawanich, KGW News.